What's up, Lightning? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Estios? Welcome. Yo, what's up, Red Comet? How you doing, bro? Nothing much. Nothing much. Pretty much work and some stuff. Well, some stuff outside of it, of course, but so that and the routine, we'll see. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, just frustrated. Practice the chapter 11 out of bound. How come? What, you're soft locking? Or you're having a hard time going in? Because that thing is not that important. I think at the beginning it's something that will save you, like, I don't know, maybe like 15-20 seconds, something like that. But what does happen when you go around the corner? Do you get like Ryu that does like a kick upward, like, and you just go up basically, like, really fast? Okay, well, yeah. Well, then you gotta give yourself a chance, because there's a trick that I found to make it easier to get in the out of bound. And it's to basically press, oh, what an idiot, press kind of downward and right at the same time, and that's the best way to go in it. And then after, the main important thing is not go too much in the void towards the right, because if you do that, that's when you risk soft locking. But as I say though, it's not something that you should have to worry focusing at first on that. Like, technically I didn't start applying that until I was like in the 137 or something in time. So I would say see how far you want to push the run when you do it, if you enjoy the run. But I would say that aspect is not something you have to worry too much, because you can just get more elixir, you know, like all the one that I skipped, for example, on normal, you can grab all the small one in such a longer way, like you do get a lot of elixir, so. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Walter. This fucking guy, man, This fucking ninja wouldn't die, dude. Dismantle them. Nobody dies. Thank you for the good luck also. You think pistachio is nice? It wasn't him who did the run. Who are we talking about, Lightning? I'm getting Graham. Yeah. Here with the team. Didn't go for conceal. I might buy one I can consume that. Too much time. Much time lost, actually. But actually, I can show you real quick a comment. I'm just gonna find it. I don't know where it is. Right here. There's like a little line here on the side that you can see. So you hold like down and to the right. Like here, I went way too far, but you see, like that's roughly how you do it. But then after, like you're supposed to get around the corner, and you're supposed to count the amount of time. But I just wanted to show you the concept. But then after, once you know you entered, you can just hug a little bit the wall to the left. So you just follow the line here. You hold down on your joystick, and then you hold 1, 2, 3, and then you start turning. And usually, like you're around the corner there, is because I fucked it up and it didn't load the previous stuff. Bowson does a version where he turns like way sooner than I do here, but I just can't do it because if I do that, I fall for some reason. And you fall there, and that's it. And also, if you're not sure, one thing you can do is you can save. If you're not sure at the beginning, you can save, because if you soft lock, you can reload the save and it won't soft lock like that. I don't remember who said that, but yeah, apparently it works. But it's because the thing is, sometimes like when you come around the corner, it's tempting to try to kick up with your joystick, thinking it will help. But you just really want to hug the wall, and you press like slightly in a 45 downward, basically. Not too much, but you press like a little bit downward in an angle. And then like if you go gradually, you'll get it. But sometimes that thing where if you go too far, then you can't get in after. You got to make sure you stick to the wall. Very important. suck. Yo, what's up, Keone? Welcome to the stream. We're doing well and are having a good Saturday. Yeah. Actually, not really. The guy who discovered that out of bound red comet is Major Richie, and he kind of regretted it because he fucking hated doing it himself. Like, I don't even know if he actually ever implemented it in his own run, you know? Me, I really implemented it at some point because, like, Palson was doing it consistent, so I thought, like, there must be something I was doing wrong back then. So I figured it out. But yeah, it was definitely, he was definitely not happy about that in the end. You know, sometimes it's that thing where he said like he was kind of excited, so he shared it with everyone. But then after he's like, maybe I should have kept it to myself, you know, before before showing it. But hey, it's too late now. What's up, level 1? Welcome to the stream. I don't understand. Well, I don't understand Japanese. It's English or French. I don't know if you can use like an AI or something to translate your message, or if someone can translate the message, because I can't translate the message. Wow, what fucking troll. That was actually really nice. A really nice troll. I didn't think it would land that troll, to be honest. That's why I kind of, like, didn't do anything, you know? I just stayed there. I was like, no way he's hitting that, dude. And he freaking hit that. And also, this guy didn't die. Like, come on. Die. Fuck, die. My god. Thank you for the good luck, level 1. Hope you're doing well. You just gotta love the fucking priority there. Like, I want to hit that red ninja more than I want to punish the boss, dude. Come on, game. That was a very fucking good timing, and impeccable timing from those ninjas.
Fuck you, man! Bullshit!
Yo, what's up, Celery? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing well.
Evil, dark dragon blade.
You're having a good weekend. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Doing good, just chilling.
Can't handle the truth.
Can get a run going, but so far it does not look good. What's up, dishwasher? Ooh, very, very close. It's a good try, good try. Almost got me. Oh, fuck. Of course it grabbed that. Do I have 2 back there? I feel like I should have 2, right? 2 left? Yeah. How did I miss all of that, dude? Like the dead body of the guy dissolving blocked my entire hitbox of the move. It's like I was still attacking that fucker on the floor. PR time? Personal record? Lol, bro. What's up, Black Power Ranger? Welcome back. He say he wasn't the first to declare no one was to you. What I learned yesterday. Well, I mean, honestly, bro, Lightning, you gotta get your facts straight on that, bro. That Asian guy you were talking about, bro, he got hit, bro. That's what a lot of people don't understand, dude. There's no damage run. Like, the conceptual no damage run, bro, he got hit. Like, he took damage, not from enemy, but from the environment, bro. Like, watch the run, man. Like, you're not the first person to say that, but me, I'm just telling you, it's kind of like, how can I say this? It's a bit like ignorant from the people, like, taking the word without watching it, you know? Because, like, he did a run, an Asian player, he got hit in the acid cave and in the lava. And then I did the run and I didn't get hit anywhere. And on top of that, that guy used fucking invincibility glitch on certain fight to make them easier, which is like even cheaper. I'm not saying the player is bad or anything, but his run is not a fucking no damage, dude. Like, man, I don't give a shit what people say on that, man. Like, I watched the run, I seen what happened, I fucking know. Like, people can say whatever the fuck they want. Like, they can believe whatever story they want, but, like, get your facts straight. It was not a no damage run. So, there you have it. Coming from my own mouth. No, but it's because, dude, you don't know how many times Black Power Ranger had that thing, bro, where people were, like, saying that bullshit, and I was like, dude, watch the fucking video, man. Like, before saying that, like, do you know how many times, bro, people told me that shit, dude? Like, there was no other run before. Like, that's why, like, that run, like, me, I don't even count that guy. He has skill, I'm not discrediting the run. It's not fucking no damage, dude. And he cheated on top of that using the invulnerability glitch. Like, I didn't use any of that shit. You know, so. And my run, by today's standard, is definitely not the best. Like, there's no damage run out there, like Farnham's run and shit. Way better player than I am on Ninja Gaiden 2. But, like, that's not the point. The point is that it was the first real no damage run of that game, like full. And that's like basically the credit where credits are due for that, you know. I'm not making the rules on this, like, in the sense that no damage is no damage. It's not like, oh, I took a hit somewhere and you took a hit, it's not a no damage, you know. Yeah, the ENG2 no damage. I watched it, yeah. I mean, I'm just telling you, bro, because honestly, that thing, especially from someone that watched me, Lightning, like you watch me, bro, like I would never claim credit on something that I'm not sure that I really did it first, if that makes sense, you know? Like, same with the NGB single segment on normal. Like, I wrote the first because, well, I fucking know nobody else did it, you know. So that's why, like, otherwise I wouldn't write that, because I think it's kind of like clickbait and scummy to do that. So I'm not like inventing things. I'm just like showing it as it is, basically. Oh, that was a decent one, actually. What's up, Sunshine? Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, broski. The best player, yeah, no, he's very good. They're good. I mean, honestly, though, I read comment like I saw you play like for the speedrun and shit, and like me, I would say you're definitely out there, like, cause you learn quick the game. Like again, I don't know how it's going to be for this game because you said you've been practicing, but of course I have not seen you run because I still see you run NG2, you know, so I have no clue how like that run will compare for you compared to NG2. Especially that it's a lot more, how can I say, there's just a lot more gameplay in the sense that NG2, especially the most popular category, you do have a lot of out of bounds, so it's entirely different, I think. And it doesn't mean it's an easier run or anything when I say that, it just means that it's very, they're very, very fucking different runs. Almost broke Farnham. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I know chapter 110 at the moment. Nice. But how you, how do you like see the run compared to NG2? Like, how does it feel to you? Like, it feels like, does it feel like harder? Does it feel like easier? Like, do you enjoy what you have practiced of the run so far? If I manage to do what Razy said. Oh, fuck, I didn't get the full chart. Yeah, I don't understand, though, what I did wrong there. I mean, I'm missing on Essence, but I don't know. I just didn't have time to charge, even if I got hit right away, and I do feel I was at the right spot. So, anyway, that didn't work for this time. We'll try it again some other time. I'm not someone that will, like, try once and then not try again, but it was good. I just haven't gotten chapter 11 down yet. It's not too bad, like, especially like I told you, bro, you could ignore the out of bounds for the time being and just move on and practice it later, you know. Yo, what's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream, bro. I never thought you purposely lied. I just thought it's like, no, I knew, bro. I knew 100%. Like, I knew of that run before I uploaded mine. Because, I mean, I've watched other Ninja Gaiden video before, that makes sense, Lightning. So I knew of that run. Not like I didn't see no damage and such. What's up, Eternity? By the way, welcome to the stream. It's just like me, I've watched that run entirely back then, you know? And again, good player, but certain area, invulnerability glitch, and then acid cave took damage. Lava after Zidonius, he took damage. I mean, it's still a good run. It's just, it's not no damage. I kind of paved the way for the no damage. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's not that important, red comment, because if you get to a point where you enjoyed the run enough to like learn the out of bound, it will be like way further down the line. Like I told you, it doesn't matter too much ultimately. Yeah, that's what I can't fucking do, dude. I'll have to try something, but that's something I can't do. I can't do the on landing proper after the X in there, like the on landing forward X. Like, that's the thing I gotta practice. actually did see. I don't know when that run was uploaded. Lightning. It's been a while, but it's been changed the title to conceptual no damage because of the fact that it's not a true no damage. You know, that's why it was changed. Like a lot of people complain about that video after. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even remember exactly how I came up with those strategy, Mike. Mostly like by trial and error, I guess. You know, when I reached those area, and then I was trying probably something randomly and noticed that I wasn't taking damage, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" And then you could do the whole area like this. I mean, let's be honest. Like the acid cave and shit, doing that is like it's relatively boring, you know, the strat. But I mean, that's what you gotta do to get past those parts without taking damage. So it's just what it is, sadly. That was fast. You mean Masakado? I actually messed it up though. I really need. I'm gonna have to practice that on landing forward X. Something like it's something that I didn't even realize I was doing. For example, in the normal run for the on landing and shit. But like you can do it during a fight. I just never fucking did it. He asked for you himself directly, yeah. That's what I did, exactly what I did. Oh, I thought the essence would be here quicker, but it was not. It's so random that it works, yeah, for sure. It is random as fuck. I don't know though. Did anyone else? I'm curious. Did anyone else try another move with another weapon? Like, is that really the only weapon it works for? That's what, because I mean, when I found it, it's not like I bothered checking if other like weapon were working. If that makes sense, because it's like, what's the point if you find a weapon that works? You're like, oh, I'm not taking damage. Why would I test other weapon? But I was always curious about that. If anyone like bothered trying like another move to see if like it would potentially work, or it's really just with the sight that you can do that. Why don't you use Flying Swallow? You know why I've always wanted to ask you, why don't you use Flying Swallow? I mean, like you mean like as a move like often, Walter? The reason why I don't use that? It's mainly because it's just not that good, basically, as what people think it is, you know. It's, for me, it's a contextual and situational move, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly, in combat, because it's just not a great move, like as much as what people think, you know. So that's why you'll see me use it against Alma and stuff like that, but I'm never gonna spam that move because there's just better moves, you know? Hey, what's up, Killa? How we doing? Thank you for the 100 biddies, by the way. Hope you're doing well. And you must be like, oh my god, he's on the spray of listening to music lately, right? But like, really is Walter, it's that simple, is that if you check any real good player, anyone that's good at that game, you're never gonna see people spam Flying Swallow, because everyone will tell you it's a situational move. It's good, it's not that good.
Yes, sir.
Then I hit it. Was oil jump to make movement easier? It didn't work on the airplane. No, but it's because I've seen so many videos of people like mentioning the move itself, like it's the god move. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And I mean, again, it's not bad. It's just not that great either, as what people think it is. You know? Well, not even, bro. Actually, when you say you want to play it safe, not even, because literally, as you get to higher difficulty, dude, FS becomes one of the worst fucking moves to do because the recovery is just not great. So if you do that a lot, you straight up have enemies like Cat and shit like that that will literally just punish you after you do your FS, even more if your FS whiff. FS, I think it's really more for the lower difficulty. Like, you can get away with spamming it on maybe like normal, limit hard. Once you get to very hard and Master Ninja, if you do that, you're gonna get fucking punished. Especially like enemies that just straight up are made to counter FS. Like the Platinum Soldier and shit like that. Like, I would say the more you play this game and the better you get, the least you're gonna do that move. Because you're just gonna realize that there's a bunch of other moves that are way better, better recovery, more damage, more effective, and you're just gonna focus on those, you know? Because it's that thing where you gotta think it that way, Walter, okay? I'm gonna put it in a way like that's very logical. Is that if the move was that good, you would just see people spamming that move in speedrun. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? If it was that good, like if that was the god move of the game and it was making it so much faster, everyone would fucking do that. Like the game would be like spam flying swallow, you know? So the fact that you barely see that, that should tell you enough about the move, you know? Because you would see it way more from any people that are really good at the game. I wanted to fucking UT him, but it didn't work. Of course, you fucking prioritized the soldier. What a fucking idiot. Do you think this move is better in NG2? FS and NG2 is really fucking good though. I'm gonna tell you that. Because the move is way faster, the recovery is shorter, entirely different. we're not talking about the same thing though here, you know? Yeah, no. In NG2, it's a really good move. That's fair if people say that on NG2. In this game, it's not NG2, bro. FS and NG2 is really good, not in here. It's not the same. It's not bad in here. Again, it's just nowhere the FS that it is in NG2. Because if it was, I would potentially use it more. Especially that in NG2, you know, you have chance like to fucking decapitate one shot with that. Entirely different. What's up, by the way, Eternity? Welcome to Twitch. The goat. Nah, I'm just doing my best. Down. So yeah, so if we're talking about NG2, then it's fine all day. Like, but not this game. I played the whole game type of guy, but yeah. I mean, if you want to become, it's because I say it all the time, Walter. You know, you play the game out the way you enjoy it, right? But to me, of any game that I play, regardless of what it is, without necessarily wanting to become the absolute best at every game, because there's a limit, you know, I feel like to do that, you have to enjoy the game. I always try to kind of be like somehow competent in a way that I understand the mechanic of that said game that I'm playing to enjoy it more, because I do think that that's like a general idea where I would say like it's more enjoyable to play a game and know what you're doing, you know. But again, it always depends to like what's your goal when playing it. There's a lot of people that just play games to chill and they don't really care about performing at the game, you know. So for that, it's entirely fine. Like you play it however you want, but I just personally feel that it's more enjoyable when like you know what you're doing, and usually the better you get at a game, the more enjoyable it becomes, especially if it has a lot of depth, because there's a level of like satisfaction and learning, you know. I don't know. That's what I think. I didn't use also an elixir, so not even sure. It's funny, dude, same time, around the same time, dude, on those chapters. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I haven't used a small elixir, so technically if I buy the devil here, it's gonna consume it if I do manage to get the dupe. My best time is the time you see at chapter 16 down there. It's 2 hour 52 second. It's my best time. Yeah, it's fine lightning, but that's why I'm saying it that the FS in that game is just better than it. Just what it is. Ooh. Do you like the Sigma version? I speedrun it. It's definitely not my favorite version. I'm basically gonna leave it at that. Not bad, it's just I prefer this run. GB is the best Ninja Gaiden, for real, for real. I mean, I enjoyed the most too. I think NG2 is definitely not bad though. It's just for me, it's very a love-hate relationship with Comet because I guess of the stuff that I did in the past and such. And like last time, to give you an idea, Red Comet, last time I played NG2, right? I was trying to do some mission mode, no damage, no nympho, and I just like gave up basically. Yo, what's up, PK? How we doing, bruh? You upgraded your PC? Nice, what you got? Oh yeah, you prefer it, bro? Damn, I hope you don't go as crazy then on the time, bro. Otherwise, like, you're gonna catch up to me in Palestine, bro. Better watch out. Old new PC. The new best NG, like, it's not even out, bro. I hope for you, PK, that would be cool, bro, but I would temper your expectation, bro. No, but that's why I'm saying, what did you get, though, PK? Like, can you give me some specs? What are the specs, bro? If you tell me AMD, though, most likely I won't know much because I've always been Intel, but I know AMD got some really good shit, though. 100%. Ah, that was bullshit, by the way. That was absolutely fucking bullshit. Oh, I knew you were fucking doing that, little bitch, dude. Saw you, man. Saw you. He's gonna fuck Ryu up in NG4. Yeah! He's gonna fuck him up, bruh. Okay, let's see, man. Can we get a good Hydra tube? No, get out of my fucking face. Those guys are the worst enemy. Worst enemy, by the way. Oh, bro. Okay. Come on, Essence, be there, dude. Be there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get splashed right now. I'm going towards it. Yeah. 40 combo, dude. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know where they are, dude. I'm kinda scared. Almost at that timing there, dude. The mobile CPU, RAM, and finally get a GPU. But that's why I'm wondering, what did you get? Sliding fucking cringe master M, bro, right? Dude, those imp little bitches. You just told me. I'm asking for some spec, PK. Tell me the GPU. Tell me the CPU. What'd you get? Did you get AMD? Did you get an NVIDIA graphic card? Like, what is the PC? What the fuck did he do, that fucking cat, bro? You fucked up my whole thing there. Okay, that's one anyway. One. I've never seen an NGB speedrun before. Oh no, you never have. That's two. I mean, I'm not sure. I can't promise you I'm gonna finish it because I'm trying to PB, so my goal isn't really to finish run at this point, but to get good run. So when it's like really hard at that point, so can't promise I'm gonna finish. But at some point, if you come back enough, Eternity, at some point you should see me finish some run. Okay, that's gonna be 4. But are you asking me also comment what kind of GPU do I have? Because I actually upgraded recently on my end, like just the GPU. I got a 5070 Ti. and I actually had up until recently. That's 5. Up until recently, I actually had the compatibility issues with my monitor, like, cause I had a G4, basically Samsung G4 240 hertz monitor, Red, and as soon as I changed card, bro, I started like having like signal loss problem, like where the signal would lose for like a second and then it would come back to the thing, you know. And at first I checked online because a lot of people were having that problem and such, you know. So then, like, at first I tried update, I tried many things. The only thing that would like basically fix it is if I put the fucking monitor to 120 hertz, you know. And there was no way, bro. I'm like, I have a fucking 240 hertz. I don't want to downgrade to a fucking 120, you know. So I was going crazy, dude. And that's pretty good, actually, PK. And thank you very much for the gifted Killa to Mr. Eternity. Much love, Killa. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Killa, the boss. True boss. But yeah, so, like, I was going crazy, man. Up until, like, maybe 2-3 weeks before my birthday, my father offered me a gift this year, bro. It's been years that he hasn't offered me a gift, you know. So he was offering me a gift. He's like, do you want something? So then I thought, I'm like, well, I tell him I don't necessarily need a new monitor, but I kind of want to try for fun, like, to just get a better monitor. And I told him, like, if I'm lucky, maybe it fixes my issues, you know. But I was like, worst case scenario, I'll have a new monitor, and that's it. So basically, bro, I tell him to order like a 360 hertz Alienware monitor, you know. So I order it, bro. It gets there during the week, bro. I install it on the Friday. I mean, it's been a while now, but I installed it the Friday of that week where I received it, bro, and poof, my problem, bro, disappears, man. Like, it's straight up, I can't believe that shit even happened, but it's straight up like a compatibility issues with like that Samsung monitor specifically, because before I switched to that card, I had a 3070 Ti, and that shit was working fine. Like, I never had problem with that monitor. And the thing is I didn't change the wire either. I have the same fucking wire for the display port. Everything is the same. I just switched the monitor, and then I stopped having the problem. But the thing is that shouldn't even be something that happened, you know? Because it's what I said, like, who the fuck would think to change their entire monitor for something like that? Like, I've seen everyone going crazy thinking it's their wire, thinking it's the GPU, everything but thinking that it's the monitor itself, you know? And anyway, I fixed it. Now I can enjoy it, but to me it's even, like, it's just stupid dumb that shit can even happen, basically. Actually, that's not bad, because there's a eel there. Yeah, that's fine. Best one in the game, dude. But now, after a while, Red Comet, I could finally enjoy my fucking 5070 Ti, bro. And to give you an idea, in the past, before that, bro, it's been years that I haven't had any sorts of PC issues. Like, because my last PC issues, I think, was going back to something like 2014 or 2015. I don't remember when they released the first NVMe SSD, like the Samsung M2 drive, that are now like pretty damn affordable. But back then, I got a 960 Pro. And to give you guys an idea, back then when that fucking SSD released, it was like $700 or some shit like that, you know? And turns out for the longest time that the issues was with the Windows driver in a way that you needed specific Samsung driver for that SSD to work back then. And it was just causing me like random problem that it took like months to figure out because we were swapping one part at a time to realize at the end that it was the SSD and it's the last thing we thought would be the fucking problem. So we never thought to like, you know, switch it or anything. You know, what's up, by the way, Neon? Welcome to the stream. Ponton, welcome to the stream. How we doing? I mean, my first PC back then was on a 1070. Like, and that card was really good back then. Like me, I went basically from a 1070 to a 2070 Super to a 3070 Ti to a 5070 Ti now. That was basically the progression. But my 1070 back then, dude, that lasted forever. The GTX 1070, man, that card was a really good card. I think Sports still has that card last I checked, man. Like, I don't know if you upgraded actually. I hope this is instant Ash CPU. And what are you running right now? 1080, yeah, there you go. Those cards were good. Good card back then, for sure. Are you playing on an emulator? No, I'm playing on the Series S, actually. You can play on emulator though, but and I mean, yeah, and honestly, Ponton, you're probably better off to not have gotten a 50 series. I don't know now, Ponton, no joke. My next one, I think I'm definitely gonna go AMD. Like, I'm gonna go AMD, bro. I'm just fed up with Intel and Nvidia and shit. I don't know, man. And I've been like that for years now, but I'm just, yeah, I'm starting to get fed up. You can buffer roll. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean 100%, Magic. But welcome to the stream, by the way, bro. Yeah, I know. That's exactly why, Ponton, because you're the one that told me that, bro, right now. So I don't know, like, what's the best CPU right now? It's like AMD, I think the 9000 something 3D, right? I think that's it. The best. Well, I mean, technically there's probably better, but I'm talking like strictly gaming related. Like, that's probably the best right now, right? Yeah. Ah! What? Okay. Terrible spawning. Yeah, there you go, 3D. I'm getting. Oh my fucking lord. Yeah, and the gaming tech monopoly incoming. Well, I mean, that's the thing though, Mike. It's that The problem with Intel right now, and even like Nvidia with that, is that I feel like they were on top for so long that at some point, you know, it's like you get lazy on shit, bro. And AMD was the underdog for the longest fucking time, you know. Like, but it's that thing where it almost felt like Intel, bro, just sat on their fucking ass and did nothing, you know. So now it's almost like they have to catch up that laziness that they chose to have, basically. Supremely outdated, bro. I like that term actually. Supremely outdated. Yeah, i9 30. Yeah. Eventually crash. What a dick. Yeah. I mean, that happens a lot though, right? Comments and me getting thrown off, I mean. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's raining it's raining red. It's raining red. Hallelujah. To invest on AI. So expect more AI garbage in the future. We're the most fun to karma run for you, man. I mean, I don't know, like, cause you said you didn't like the Doku one, and I kind of like that one because I thought that it's very technical, you know, to get like a good score on that mission. So I enjoyed like technical mission, even though the hundreds enemy are the exception to that, because the 100 enemy are technical mission. I just fucking hate it. That's different. Like, I know they're not bad mission. It's just like it's a pain to karma run properly, basically, and it's just something I never felt like putting energy into that, Mike, if that makes sense. But I understand like they do require skill, you know. They're like skillful mission to score point, but was never a fan of it. But yeah, like the definitely Doku. I also like, I still enjoy to Doku with like Alma, because it's funny actually that that world record that I got is also a no damage run. Like, it's basically it's a no damage, no nimpo karma run. Like, it's kind of funny that it ended up being a no damage run at the same time, you know. And that's probably why too it's a better score, because having full health bar like does increase for the multiplier at the very end. But yeah, I would have to relook at the list. I mean, tank is fucking annoying, but again, satisfying at the same time in a way that is very, very technical. So it is satisfying to score run, but it's annoying though. It's like annoying. And the only reason I ended up doing that is mainly because while doing no damage, I would drive myself insane every time I would get hit right at the beginning to just reset, you know? So I thought, like, if I get hit, I'll just play for point. So I ended up, like, trying to play for karma at the same time. It made the whole grinding of that mission, no damage, no nimpo, like, more bearable. Because I do think that otherwise I would have just burned myself out entirely, because that mission was just, like, an entire pain. Did you see that they shot at the same time, actually? What a nightmare. But yeah, The worm also, bro, is surprisingly challenging because I don't know if you ever watched that mission, but you have to basically leave the left one alive to do one hit lunar UT, but it's actually like very tricky. And it's funny because the worm mission is actually something that me and Kel kind of fought like toe to toe, where I took the world record, he took the world record, I took it again, he took it, I took it again. Like we fought a couple of times back and forth actually, and it was kind of nice to go against like someone like that good in Karma Run, you know. But that's been a while, and I think he kept one of the and I think I did get the Abysmal Lair 5 or something like that.
Dude, you should go, man.
Oh my fucking god, he, like the fucking guy blocked my entire thing and I couldn't get him in basically to cycle because of that. Holy fuck. Yo, thank you for the good luck, Mr. Re. And even the turn from I9 crash i7. Yeah, because I have an i7 actually, a lightning, and it is fine. It is fine, yeah. Wait a second. 37,000, actually, that's pretty damn good. Maybe I have it. Yeah, there's also that another Asian player. Well, there's some player. It's because there's a lot of players too from back then, Mike, that you just don't know either. You know, like because there's a lot of like old school players that don't play anymore that were really fucking top. You know, but it's just if you were not there, you can't really know. There's the Zong Zui guy that's actually very fucking good too. He has like he took the Pazu Nightmarish Phantasm. He took the world record from me basically, and I never really went back to it. He didn't beat me by much, but he beat me, like really good player. And back then there was a guy like Elfin Lid or something like this. Like he was a really fucking good player. Like he's one of the guys that taught me like a lot of the like advanced string on Doku, like the forward X into old Y, like the forward X basically into the twin dragon move. Like he was doing a lot of combo that I had never seen anyone do back then. Like I learned a lot from him. It's also the guy. Like I don't know if you ever watched those thing, Mike. I don't know if you've watched like my entire, because you say you watch a lot of the no Nimpo stuff on mission mode. Did you watch the entire thing? Because for instance, he's the one that made wow, dude. That I can't make up, bro. By the way, shit like that happening, man, insane. Like, if you watch my Descent of the Fiend 5, no damage, no Nimpo, in that mission, you know, I basically use like a smoke bomb strat against Nietzsche, where...
Fuck you, man! Bullshit!
Okay. Starting to bore me. Like, where you do wall attack with smoke bomb against the zone, and it's like it's a very advanced strat, but basically he's the one that I got that strat from straight up, like because he did that strat and I thought, oh my god, it's so fucking clever, you know, and then I pretty much copied that strat from him. But really fucking good player. Okay, to give you an idea, guys, I did my Nimpo there. I straight up did my Nimpo, and the guy had priority over me casting my Nimpo. Thank you, game. Maybe I can actually... So yeah, no, but it's like it's more like with a Z. It's Zong something with a Z. Zong Zoo with a Z. Yeah, smoke bomb, dark dragon blade, wall attack. But the thing is that I don't know if you ever tried doing that, bro. But it's really tricky to get the hang of because you have to treat the drop of the smoke bomb like a roll, and it's not necessarily easy to time because it's like a very quick succession where you will like throw the smoke bomb, run up the wall, quick wall attack, and repeat. It's not an easy strat to do. Yeah. I don't know if you found it easy, but me, I thought back then it's a pretty tricky strat. The combo. Kind of pointless then to go for the combo. I'm just gonna do that. Not bad, Alma. Yeah, it's just a shame we lost the tally against some bullshit, dude. And that was literally bullshit because I got double FS like in the air, There's nothing more bullshit than that, dude. Like, the succession of FS was ridiculous. Well, but that's the thing, it's because the way Smoke Bomb works, though, with the timing, Mike, and I don't know, I mean, maybe you already know that, so maybe I'm gonna give you information you know, but just in case you don't know, is that the way that Smoke Bomb works, that is super important, is that the enemy has to see the animation from it and usually not be on a already started animation, if that makes sense. Like if they initiated an animation already and then you're dropping it, for example, let's say you drop it but you already start doing like the first slide, it will just not have effect. So that's why like it's also like all in the timing on when to drop it, basically. I just love the random fucking stagger that happens sometimes. Well, it's because you have to run around a lot. Like, you have to keep moving a lot, so you are usually further away, so you can, like, do it properly, But it's pretty tricky. It's pretty tricky to do. Not easy. So it's like it's not an easy strat, but at the same time, it's really the best way to do no damage, like out of everything, unless you're gonna use Nimpo. If you're not using Nimpo, it's definitely the best strategy. Because otherwise, the other one isn't like safe to punish a lot of this stuff. So, what's up, Lovable Empanada? Bonjour, ça va? Ben oui, ça va bien, toi? I'd run out of smoke bomb doing that. I mean, you get better run than others, bro. DDS, more reliable? Like what? You mean to drop her and shit? I don't know, because to me, like the TDS, the problem, bro, is like you have to dispatch the imp. Like, and there's always a risk, so. About buffering on door, yeah, you said if you roll perfect frame that you go forward. But I don't know if it works on this game, though, Magic. Because I feel like it's something that Paulson would have probably already found, knowing him, bro. Isn't it hard because you're only limited to 15 smoke bomb? Well, I mean, you have to land your shot for sure. You have to land your smoke bomb if you do that. Like, that's what's tricky. I'll ask him. Yeah, you could ask him, bro. Because I feel like knowing Paulson magic is the type of stuff, you know, that he would like focus on, knowing him. What'd you do after? Well, if the 15 are out, you kind of fucked if you're going for no damage mystery. That's pretty much the the gist of it. That if that happened, you're fucked. I mean, it did happen to me that I had bad run, as Mike said, and I run out of smoke bomb and shit. But I mean, my run that I did it with that strat, and it was definitely like. I prefer that strat over the other one, but again, I was used to it, also. That's not a good idea. Oh, that fucker, okay. Funny, there's always like that guy that just like randomly fucking block, and then, you know, he gets to that point where unavoidable, you're still gonna die, my dude. When I did smoke bomb while as opposed to smoke bomb while attack the program to punish landing, I don't know. Oh shit! I literally got stun locked there. I got like absolutely stun locked. I couldn't even shoot. Like the game didn't even let me shoot, dude. It's absolutely bullshit. Game doesn't like me today. I'm glad I got the honor finally in there. But I mean, it's the thing where you didn't try to do Descent of the Fiend 5 because that mission, bro, you wouldn't do that strat. That's what I'm telling you. Because that's the mission I'm talking about. Man, I'm not just talking about the Nietzsche mission, because it's true, the Nietzsche alone mission I prefer with the the smoke bomb 100%. But no, I mean the Dragon Sword. But on the Descent of the Fiend 5, I prefer Smoke Bomb. That's what I mean. It's the other way around, basically. No. Me, I'm talking about that that mission, Descent of the Fiend 5, where you fight her, and it's like 4 wave of basically a 2 sliding imp. I disagree. I feel like that did hit, but apparently it did not. So might be dead by the way. Terrible chopper. How's the run going? Not super great, especially that I lost the talisman earlier to a bullshit thing. So not super great. It's basically on what you call it, like on this last leg. It depends, mystery. Depends how I feel in the context of the moment. How are you doing, Boom Bang, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Also hope everyone had a good 4th of July yesterday. I mean, we're in Canada, so it's different, but for my American friend, he had a good 4th. So it's just random? Well, it's me that chooses it. It depends. It depends of the context, you know? Because I do want to save some arrow, but I mean, it is one shot. It really depends, mystery, what's happening in the moment and such. First time watching on YouTube. Oh, you're watching on YouTube and you're talking on Twitch? Are you doing what someone suggested the other time, bro? That was bullshit. Like, I did not even go towards the wall, dude. Makes no sense. Now the big problem is the same as all the other time. No fucking tally, dude. I'm always in that position lately, man. Fucking hell, why do I get that guy that come towards me, bro? Why am I so unlucky? Indeed, you're doing that, bro. Next level strategy. Next level strategy. $746, though, that's not a bad chapter. Just... Yeah, exactly. I just realized what that mission is. Yeah, exactly. You should watch that mission, by the way, bro, because honestly, it's one of the hardest mission. Like, my hardest mission are basically, Mike, for no damage, no nimpo, was the tank, obviously. Giant of the Underworld 4, 5, and Descent of the Fiend 5. Like, those are the 4 hardest missions, in my opinion, to no damage, no nimpo in the game. So if you want to do something that is hard and that a few people have done, bro, try to no damage, no nimpo that mission. And just me, it's satisfying, bro, to do. It's really hard, though. I'm telling you, it's really hard. And now I'm gonna go here. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't use smoke bomb on the double boss mission. Definitely not. It's pointless anyway. Has no effect on them. So. There's certain boss that are affected by the smoke bomb, like Dynamo. Even Pazu is actually affected by the smoke bomb. and I'm just not low enough to do as much damage as I could do. I'm gonna have to definitely buy some small though. I'm gonna be out. No, in Sigma, the best way is you spam wall attack with the Dark Dragon Blade on that mission, or you do a low health UF, like spam wall attack. Because that's just a bullshit mission, the triple boss in Sigma. Like that's not skill related at all. It's just like pure luck. I don't like seeing those fucking crap here. Trust me, you fucking wouldn't, like, at some point, then 100%, bro. You would get, like, pissed, basically, with that. Because when you get there, bro, you're very close, technically, man, to the end of the mission, if that makes sense, so... Gotta make it somewhat consistent. More calm, bro. A lot of people get more nervous because technically, I mean, UF low health is very powerful, but it's a very skillful weapon in the sense that you get hit by anything and you're dead. So when you're using the low health UF, you basically want to play no damage, and it's pretty demanding actually. I knew it, dude. Did you see the bro? Those guys lately have had the worst timing. Like, I knew that would happen, bro. Like, a little bit off. Why did they fucking do that? You know? Why did they do this, dude? Like, there's literally nothing I could do because I had to dodge the fucking worm incoming, but also the projectile, and the timing of the projectile was putting me vulnerable for the swing. You know? So, like, fucking hell, dude. Yeah, and I lost the tally, Razy. Before Alma, bro, I got FS by 2 different cat in the air. Like, I was stuck in the air. One cat FS me, the other cat FS me, bro. Deleted my life bar. I lost the tally there. Like, it's always what happened lately. I'm losing the talisman to bullshit place. And after, when I get to places in the run where I could actually use it like this, if I get shit timing, I'm fucked because I don't have any, like, could you not dodge with a time up jump toward? No, a jump towards the worm will put me in the water. The water is electrified, so it would kill me. Like, the only thing I could have done there to save myself was to basically roll and nimpo as soon as after I rolled, so I could have iframe the swing. But I thought after, and I was already dead. So. No, I couldn't have rolled jump. No, because towards I fall in the water, backward you still get hit by the swing. Like, you don't get iframe from doing a jump in that area, like backward. It doesn't change anything. You're gonna get caught midair. That's the point of rolling, basically, mystery. That you don't get caught by the thing because it's an upward move. So if you jump, whenever you jump left, right, backward, you're gonna get hit by the thing. Just what it is. But yeah, there wasn't much I could have done there, except what I said with the Nimpo, but we wouldn't have been better off because we would probably have no fucking Nimpo for Pazu anyway. Thank you for the good luck, by the way, Razy. Hope you're doing well, bro. I was waiting for you this morning. I was like, he's gonna get up soon, bro. We're gonna play, man. But no, sadly, you are not there. No, I wouldn't have helped Mystery because I needed to dodge the projectile anyway. Like, trust me, the only thing was to roll and nimble. Like that was the only thing that would have saved the run. I woke up giggling. Yeah, it's fine, no worries, bro. Yeah, I know. If magically, bro, you get up like super early, man, like at 8:39, bro. Like I said, message me, bro. You can definitely get some games in. I'm just gonna go take a quick piss real quick, and we'll start another one. Be right back. I woke up at 5 a.m. during the week. I like to take weekends to sleep as much as possible. Yeah, no, it's fine, bro. It's fine. But can't you try to wake up at like 9, bro? Do it like an in between, crazy. I mean, I don't wake up that early, bro. I wake up at, like, for me, I wake up at 7:15. But to give you an idea, Razy, during the weekend, the maximum I'll sleep is like 9. Maximum. Yo, what's up, Rizzle? I stay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true, bro. I mean, there is time, bro, where you message me, bro. Even, that's what I was going to tell you, bro. I was kind of surprised, I think, because one time, bro, on a Sunday, man, you replied to me at like 2 a.m., bro. And for you, that's midnight. So I was like, bro, he goes to sleep at like midnight when he has to get up at 5, bro. Fuck. Man, I forgot that time of being young where I could just sleep like 2-3 hours, dude, and be fine, man. You'll see, Razy, the 30 is gonna hit you hard, bro. And at some point you'll calm down, bro. Everyone goes through those phases, man. Thank you very much, by the way, Brazil, for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Ah, seriously? He tried to go for the wrong fucking guy. Why do I so hard there? I still don't understand. What, do you go sleep late also, Portal? I mean, me, bro, I have like a very, always the same fucking sleeping schedule, no joke. Like, to give you an idea, during the week, I go to sleep around 11:10, like always, never later than that. 11, 11:10. I wake up between 7, 7:15. Like, I have an alarm at 7:15, but most of the time, I wake up like a bit before, so I actually don't hear my alarm. I just turn it off automatically. And then weekend, I usually go to sleep between midnight and 1 a.m. And I wake up between 8, 9, something like that. Always, like always the same fucking thing. Well, it's fine. I don't mind actually, Razy. Like, the guy just think of himself. It's like, I don't mind, bro. Sleep in the afternoon. Play with me in the morning. Then you can take nap like an old man later if you want. Can even take nap during my stream, bro. I don't mind. You know, this way, bro. You can get up, you can play in the morning, you can sleep later, and then there you go, bro. Problem fucking solved. Actually, okay, I was gonna say, did this other guy die? Okay, I'm gonna get killed here if I don't do that. No, I didn't kill anyone, bro. Okay, no, that's actually good here. I killed people. Fell asleep around 8 a.m. Just watch a new John Wick spin-off movie. The ballerina thing? Do you like it? You're going through that phase right now. What, like the thing hits you hard? Or you mean you're going through that phase where you can go sleep late and barely sleep like Razy is doing? I don't know. I mean, because I remember, like, I mean, me, I forget, Razy, like, again, you're much younger than me on that side, bro, and I forget, like, I did that too when I was in my 20s, bro, like, go up late, stay up late, bro. I haven't done that in forever, because if I fucking do that, bro, I'm tired for fucking 10 days after. But yeah, like, it was fun when I could do that. Oh, fucking eat it, bro. Eat it, bro. Where was my attack? Okay, that was nice. Yeah, I'll probably watch it. Yeah, I mean, no, you'll be able to get away with it for a bit, Razy, but it's guaranteed at some point, bro. When you're getting old, bro, it's just, if you fuck up your schedule, you're like, usually a lot of people will feel grumpy, shit like that. Like, it affects your well-being. I do think it's important to have like a good schedule, but when you're younger, you can kind of take it a little bit more. But as you get older, bro, it's like your body, it hits more like a truck. It's a bit like when you get wounded, bro. Like, when you hurt yourself, you're young, you recover really quick. When you're old, well, when you're old, as you get old, shall I say, not necessarily when you're old, but as you get old, like, you hurt yourself, bro, and like it hurts way longer, and it takes way longer to actually like heal from whatever you get. It's me, Art. I just turned 30 and I feel this sleep deprivation in my soul. But did you always have problems sleeping, Boom Bang? Like, do you have a hard time getting a steady sleeping schedule? Will ever no damage Razor's Edge Ultimate Ninja Trial? I don't know, man, but if someone tries that, I think they should get interned to a psychiatric ward, Lightning. That goes without saying, right? And midday nap. That's one thing, though, I still don't do, Ponton. I'm proud of myself. I can't fucking nap. No joke. I cannot nap. I told that to Razy, bro. I just can't fucking nap. Maybe in my 40s, bro. For now, I'm still going strong. But the thing is, though, I don't nap because of the fact that I sleep very well. By the way, Razy, turn the fucking stream earlier, bro. Watch it, man. I got hit there, bro. I got hit. And now, like, just this guy didn't die at all. But I got fucking hit. I went in the hole, Razy. I was like, Razy would be proud of me, dude. And then I got hit 2 seconds later. I couldn't fucking get it, dude. I was like, fuck. I was like, well, he wouldn't be that proud of me with that. Actually, yeah. Well, of course, Razy, bro. Of course. I mean, technically, Razy, can't you still not just do it just for that? Or it's because you know you won't be able to control yourself if you have some? Is that it's more what it is? Because my mom does it, bro. But I mean, my mom, bro, literally only smoked to sleep. Like she never liked smoking in her life, and actually, she told me many times that if she could not smoke, she would rather not smoke at all. But she has to use it to sleep. But I just feel so much worse. You feel bad, Magic? You can't nap either. But you feel worse because you can't nap? I think my napping is due to weight and sleep issue. That might be... Well, I mean, I do feel some people will nap, but I've said it before, Ponton, okay? It's that a nap, a real nap, like I'm not the one making definition, by the way. I've checked it. A real nap is supposed to be to help you. It's supposed to be between 20 minutes, maximum 45 minutes. Once you get past the 45-minute threshold, you get into like a different sleep cycle, and that does not help you. Like that is straight up like you're sleeping, you're not napping. That's not good for you. People, of course, like people can do whatever the fuck they want in the end. It's just again, there's like studies on that shit, and a lot of people did it. So yeah. I already managed to... Okay, fair. I understand what you mean, actually, Razy. Because I used to be a time too, bro, where I couldn't sleep either without being high. And it's funny because now I do it, Razy, to give you an idea, but I don't need it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, in the sense that I did it for so long that at some point I stopped relying on it. I started smoking again, but then I basically... So you see, Razy, that's what happened to me, bro. And I'm dead. Well, I mean, I have to jump. The OL jump next to him. Oh, I thought I just had to run. By the way, it's true. I can't do the. I can't even do the forward X on landing. Actually, I was thinking of it earlier. I didn't even try. Actually, I would have to practice that. I'll practice it right here because I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't fucking do it. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, towards the corner. I'm stuck. You have to bait a hit and run. Yo, what's up, Aiden?
Dark dragon blade.
Oh, even if they... Oh, okay, I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that, Magic. Yeah, fair, Pondo. I mean, can you do it, though, in your case, or no? But now you're fine, Razy. Like, you're good. Well, I can see now. Okay, nice. You wouldn't be able to because of work. Your last day of work, bro? Like, was it a temporary job, Aiden? So technically, you have all the time now for Warzone, bro, Kappa. Oh, that was a blue. I would have fucking took it.
How did somebody die here?
Yeah, now we get Warzone, bro. And in the end, actually, I didn't, even though they did buff, that's what I was telling Raze, even though they did buff a lot of the weapon, right now the meta is it's the stupid fucking DM10. Oh, it's your internship. Okay, but after that, is it like, are you looking for a permanent job after, I guess? Yeah, they do feel weak. Yeah, I tried it. I was curious. The one they buff, yeah, it's just. I think the big problem. I didn't want to know what I think is a big problem. Why they still feel weak, bro? Is because we cannot put 8 attachment on them. Because I do think if you could, they would have potentially more potential than the Black Ops 6 weapon, because they have a lot more stuff to control recoil and shit. So I feel like some of these guns would be straight up laser with 8 attachment, like, because some Black Ops 6 are already, you know. But I think that's why they just cannot compete with those other guns, because with 5 attachments, it's not enough. Bitch. There, dude. I did not. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. It's my move are not even being followed, dude. I was pressing from. What's your favorite weapon? When I said, Mark said you got hit, you probably jumped too late or too much to the left of the summer. Okay. Too left though. I don't. Did you check? Wow, seriously, dude, he fucking did one right after. That's bullshit. Here you go. There you go. No, don't do. No, what, bro? Wasn't that fucking obvious that I wanted to go for the guy that was on the ground? You stupid fucking game. Holy shit, it blows my mind, dude. And a blue, man. Fuck you. Stupid fucking game, man. There's no way I was going for that guy. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's rip. But I jumped too much to the left, you think? My favorite weapon type? Like, you mean like light weapon or heavy weapon, or straight up what's my favorite weapon? Or you mean in COD? That's what you're talking. What's my favorite weapon type in COD? That's a good question, actually. I like to do a little bit of both. I'm really not, though. I'm not an SMG sniper type of guy, though. Like, that's one thing I don't run. I run AR sniper. I run AR SMG, like marksman SMG. But I don't run sniper SMG. I was never a big fan of that. I know a lot of people do that, but yeah, I was never a big fan of that. Whatever you can keep charging. And, find the other spot better for me. It's afraid it's changing now because you're used to the other one. Yeah, I mean, the other one, though, does get me two most of the time, even though, I mean, earlier I only got one. I feel that sometimes they just tank the fucking thing, Razy, regardless, you know, like they have more HP. You jumped a little too late, okay. Because I always have time to charge UT even if they attack immediately. Yeah, and there I did not, so... Fuck, it did not hit that other guy. But it's strange you didn't, right? You're gonna play Warzone later? I could potentially get on, then. Could potentially get on. Like, cause right now anyway, I'm really like at the fucking end. I thought maybe if they had buffed Modern Warfare 2 and True Weapon enough, it could be worth like bothering leveling some of them, but not really. And right now I'm at the like I'm pretty much at the end of leveling all the weapons for Black Ops, like even the useless one. I think I have like a 2 level on one pistol. And then 2 special thing. I mean, I'm not counting the launcher because the launcher, there's literally no point in leveling them because you don't unlock anything special for them except skin, and I don't really care for skin. So. Yeah, actually, I don't like the skin of that. Like, I don't know, like, because even for example, you want to know something that made me laugh? Actually, I didn't. To me, Activision is a bit dumb. Hey, no problem, Razy, man. Have a good one with the football, bro. Good luck. You better stop a lot of goal and not be a bad goalie, bro. But is that, for example, even with the Seth Rogen event, I don't know if you played that one, even the Seth Rogen event. Is that at the time they release it, you get in it, like for the premium, right? They give you like an AMAX blueprint. But then they fucking nerfed the AMAX at that time, you know? And I thought it was so weird because it's like you release a blueprint for a gun, but then you nerf the gun. so it's like, what's the point of getting the fucking blueprint? I don't know, man. I assume that's a goalie, Razy. I mean, you tell me name, bro. It's like when I told you the hockey, the guy with the most point in hockey, bro. You had no fucking idea what I was talking about. It's the same thing for me with football. So slow. Why isn't he turning like way before that? Why did he block there? I'm dead. Fucking shit. Why is I get this shitty timing, bro? Like, roll, man. Why you take so long? Why you're blocking there, bro? For no reason. Argue that you're at guard resetting. Actually, it's probably the thing I suck the most at in this game, Mystery. No joke. Probably the thing that I gotta practice the most. Yeah, have a good one, Razy. Take care, bro. It was a good one. Yeah, Brizzle said the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, actually. The ballerina. Actually, that's something it's guaranteed my mom will want to watch. I will ask her if she wants to watch it maybe later tonight. After if we play Warzone, actually. Is it still though duo and quads, Aiden? That's what I was wondering. Because if it's duo and quad, bro, we could try some duo if you want. I'm not a fan of the mode. I mean, we could see how we play together if we're absolute shit together or something. We'll see. We'll see. Because I mean, playing in Plunder just for fun, for XP, it's entirely different than BR, you know? So that's why. Because my favorite mode personally is really Trios, but Trios, last I checked, was not available. So right now it felt like it was solo, duo, and squad. And squad is really chaotic. Like if we do squad, I'd rather we play like full stack, you know, with like other people that we know. Because queuing with, like if we're just two, me and you, and we queue with two random, the chances that we get bad teammate. Plus me, I don't play with the voice chat in the game. Like I fucking hate it. Because people can hear the proximity chat and such. Like I've seen so many people where it put them in shit situation because of that. Well, the thing is, though, Mystery, is that the only place where it's actually useful in the speed run, for me, the guard reset, like, really, is Spirit Doku. So, that's the only fucking, like, boss I should practice guard resetting on. It's basically like a 7-hit combo. That's what I got a guard reset, because the reason I'm saying that is that I got killed in run because I'm not good at guard resetting, and I was trying to roll out of the combo and I was just getting caught in it and straight up dying sometimes to that. So that's something that I know if I knew how to guard reset that shit properly, it could actually save my ass. Because the rest, I know it's useful in some ways, but I don't need it, if that makes sense. Like, because I know you can do it against Berserker and all that stuff, but I don't need it because I can just do my regular strat and it works. Like, it doesn't make it faster or anything. Yeah, but I mean, not you chatting in the game, if that makes sense, Aiden, you know? Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Because otherwise, like people, you know, people would hear you also. Well, it's because the Dabi clone Ryu is not doing the combo that Spirit Doku does, Mystery. That's why I'm telling you it's pointless for me to practice that because I would do it, but on a combo that, like, I don't fight in the. Wow, how the fuck do you miss that, Ryu? How the fuck does he miss the forward, bro? What the hell? So stupid, but anyway, I got the combo. You said it was alright, Sport, because Brizzle said he liked it, and Aiden said he liked it. And you just said it was alright. Did you watch it drunk? I'm joking. That was not bad, Eternity. Could like if the boss was a tiny bit better, if my fucking forward X hit there, that could have been it. I mean, it was good. It wasn't great. Okay, fair. But it was entertaining. I would love to see you at ESA. I mean, what's up, Vic? I mean, that's funny. I would come out of nowhere, but bro, I applied for ESA. I applied for Game Done Quick. They never accepted my run. So. Game done quick, I did go, but that's through someone. I didn't go like main event, if that makes sense. I did play on game done quick, but it was like a game over event. It was not like the main event. That's fucking bullshit. It's funny actually, sports, because I was gonna suggest you a restaurant, bro, because I found like a new restaurant that's not that far, bro, but I'm like, it's true, bro, it's up north. It just popped in my head. I was gonna be like, sports, you wanna know a good restaurant, bro? Like, you live 2 minutes from where I am, bro. Like, yeah, come all the way down to Montreal, bro, to eat something, man. You applied for JDQ? I mean, in the past, I applied for main event bunch of time, Boom Bang. They always denied my run. I applied to Game Done So nice, Magic. Did they accept you, bro? I feel like they must have with how slow you were, right? Holy camera. Oh. Boom. How the fuck it didn't dissolve, bro? That should have been a dissolve 100%. That was bullshit, bro. So boring to watch, bro. I mean, everyone also, Vic, has a different perspective of what a good run is, right? Like, some people, for example, bro, can watch like a Pokemon run of like 4-6 hours. They'll have the time of their life. And then some people would watch that run and say it's a boring run, you know? Like, there's a lot of like personal opinion that goes into that, you know? So that's why, like, me, of course, like, personally, I feel like game like Pokemon and such, it's fucking boring to watch. Like, you couldn't fucking pay me to sit down and watch a speedrun of that. But some people enjoy it, you know? So it's like you can't really argue with taste about that, you know? You got accepted instantly, right? Featured in JDQ once. I mean, like, one thing I can tell you though, Aiden, is that I do feel that the JDQ thing of being on JDQ had more kind of prestige back then. Like, it's in the sense now that I feel like there's so many runners that, like, let's just say, Aiden, that you could run at JDQ right now, do a really good run of NG3, and like maybe you would get like 2 more viewers on your Twitch from that. You know what I mean? Like, and there's like would be like sometimes like thousands of people watching. Me, when I did my run, there was like 3,000 watching or something like that, 2,000-3,000. And out of that, like, it's not because I was on JDQ that suddenly like I rose and I started having a shit ton of viewers. You know, like I pretty much always had like my same little community, the same kind of people that came in, you know, over time. Like, most people, I feel like, know each other in here. Like, sometimes we get a new people every now and then, you know, but there's a lot of people that have been here for a long time. The personality has to be there as well, otherwise I don't give a shit regardless. I mean, it depends a lot for me, because I understand what you mean, but for example, if, let's say I'm watching, bro, the world record of, like, Doom, you know? I wouldn't care if the guy, like, has a boring personality or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see the skill. Like, worst case scenario, you know what I'll do, bro, is I'll watch the gameplay, I'll mute the guy, and I'll put on some music. But sometimes it's because there is gameplay, bro, that can be that good where it's worth watching it, you know? And you're gonna be like, I hate the guy, but you should just mute the fucking guy, put music, go and watch it, and enjoy the gameplay. instead of like passing the gameplay because you don't like the guy, you know, because that's the thing, the gameplay might be so good that it's actually worth watching despite of the dude being like whatever, you know. I mean, to each their own, but me, I would say if a dude annoys me and the gameplay is incredible, like I will watch, I will just not listen to what the person has to say, you know. But think about it, Slot, like on the amount of time you've been on Chris stream watching DSP, bro, with sound and shit, bro, you can pretty much go through most of all the other person, bro, when you manage to get through that. To have played the game, that does help for sure. That does help for sure to have played the game 100%. They just glitch through the level and do kind of nothing but banging wall. Like, bro, how do people find this entertaining? Well, that's the thing too, though. It's a bit what Boom Bang was saying is that sometimes, though, doing that in certain game, Vic, will require a lot more skill than what you think, but then you never really played the game, so from your point of view, it's like really boring, you know? And it's that thing where I kind of agree, though, with that, in the sense that sometimes, dude, I see game with Out of Bound, and I feel like, oh my god, like the person is doing everything to like skip playing the game, and I'm not a fan of that, and that's a reason why I love this game so much, because there's very little glitch, and you actually have to play the fucking game, you know? But there's a lot of people that enjoy those games where you pretty much skip everything and you don't really play the game, you know? Or I don't do it for the view, I do it because I want to get more people into ENG speedrun, since there are a few of us who run ENG, maybe with breakdown for main increase. Yeah, I mean, I did it for that too, Aiden, for sure. But I mean, it would be nice, though, if you did get some sort of recognition for that, Aiden, between me and you know? Regardless of not doing it for that, like, there's a sense of satisfaction if people come back to your channel because they watch you, like, do a run there, you know what I mean? Right. It just doesn't do it for me, because I've also tried watching long ways with no commentary and I got bored and turned it off. I tolerate Phil through the filter of Chris. Yeah, but the gameplay, was it that good though? That's what I'm saying, Slot. Like, cause do you like, for example, Slot, watching like just speedrun? Like, or you don't like speedrun in general? Because I'll give you an example. Like, if you would watch like Doom Eternal, like Ultra Nightmare, and Magic can tell you because you watch the guy. Like, I think the guy that has the world record is like an absolute massive, something like this. And the run like is insane for that, bro. Like the aim and shit, it's fucking nuts. And I don't know much of the guy's personality because I never really watch his stream actively. But ultimately, it's like the run are so nice that even if he had the worst personality in the world, I would still enjoy the gameplay. Does that make sense? Like that, so that's how I see certain runs. Huh? Okay, whatever. I mean, apply Aiden and try to get in, dude. You know? Okay. Yeah, okay, so fair then. Well, yeah, it's different, I guess. If you don't, because if you don't like watching speedrun, or I mean, you watch challenge run, Chris does sometimes. Like, there's no other people sometimes that you would like to watch what they did of their run and shit. I mean, I don't have like precise example of people that are actually skilled though with like absolute shit personality on top of my head, you know? Because a lot of the time it's that thing where, like, I think when gamers are good, there's like a certain mutual respect, you know? Like most of the time, I would say. No. I mean, no, the submission are done for the summer because that already happened, but for the winter, I think for the winter is around September or October, like late September, early October for the application, Aiden. So you should check for that. And you could also apply for the smaller shows if you want to, obviously. But I mean, of course, there's not the same amount of people as main events. Chat then, no, yeah, fair. Check it out, yeah. I mean, you just have to check their website, bro. They say around what time they open submission and such. Usually me, it's Loner that tells me that. Loner is always the one that tells me for JDQ submission. Because it's funny, because there was a time where, like, I did it, I think, 3-4 years in a row. I didn't get in for a year. I kind of got pissed and stopped submitting. And after I thought about it, and I was like, for the amount of time it takes to submit, even if I get denied, it's whatever, you know? So I've started submitting again, just not caring. I know pretty much, like 99.9% of the time, I know my run will get denied, you know? Like even 100% of the time so far, but you never know. You never know. You're the GOAT. Well, technically, I mean, I'm not the GOAT anymore if you go by the normal any percent speed run because Paulson beat me. So technically now it's Paulson. Paulson is the GOAT of the normal. Might be of other difficulty for now, but we have to take it back. Take it back, man. A video? Well, I mean, it's usually the VOD of the channel. So it's basically what you're watching right now, but highlighted the boom bang. And then I just submit it and that's it. But you're handicapped by having a job. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm handicapped by technically having a regular life slot for sure. Paulson has a lot more time on his end, but it doesn't change. I mean, he still got it. For me to have that sort of time, I need to win the lottery, man. It's like literally my only option to be able to put as much time as possible in this run. Either that or someone in here wins the lottery and he's like, Godfather, I want you to stream privately from me every day. I will pay you. All right, I will stream. Would you still? Actually, I would. If I won the lottery, no joke, Boobag. If I won the lottery, dude, I would probably like turn on my stream like early in the morning, bro, and start grinding and just like take break to go eat breakfast, shit like that. And I would probably like stream like 10 hours a day, dude, until I PB, bro. Because the reality of this is that the more I would play, the more I have chance of PBing, man. So if I won the lottery, I don't need to care about money. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So if I want to stream like 12 hours a day, I can. You know what I mean? It doesn't change anything because I don't have like responsibility. I wouldn't have to worry about like paying rent or anything like that, and now it's stuff that, you know, in regular life you have to think of, like it's a priority. So it's not like I can say like, oh yeah, next week I'll just stop working, you know. Like yeah, I decided that, so yeah, I can't do that. But if I won the lottery and I could do whatever the fuck I want, dude, I enjoy streaming, so I would stream. I would put the time I need to basically keep it. That's what I would do. Like I would grind like a motherfucker, man. I give you Chris 2 million each, man. That's very kind of you, Slot. I technically, bro, I'd be set for life with 2 million. But if you really gave me 2 million, especially Slot, that for you is fucking pound. So check 2 million pound in Canadian, Slot. That's probably like fucking 4 million Canadian. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but I feel like if you convert, Slot, for real, your money versus mine, bro, like I'm set for life with that amount of money, bro. Money value, man, is a crazy thing. No, honestly, no. I don't care about traveling, Boom Bang. I did it. I'm not a fan of it. The only reason why I would travel is to see my my friend, you know, that I've known forever online and such. Otherwise, I wouldn't travel. That was bullshit.
Not bad. So
For daily NGB speedrun? You mean for practice, Red Comet? I mean, anything, bro, that I don't have to work every day and I get to like play video game and shit, it's good for me, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fucking complain. But no, yeah, I don't care about like what you say, like for example, buying a luxurious car or anything. It's because I think when you live a certain lifestyle and you know what you like or not, it's like, I don't need all the materialistic shit. Like, I wouldn't even want a big mansion, actually. You know why? Because more shit to clean, and I don't want to hire a maid because I'm not like a fucking prince, and I'm not gonna put the money on hiring a maid, so I would want something that's not too big, so that's not too annoying to clean, you know? Like, I wouldn't get a luxurious car or anything like this, man. We're starting the eating shit conversation again for how much? No, we're not. Fuck, that's you that brought it up right now. I didn't. We were over that, bro. Why did you have to say something, dude? I tried paying KT to let me see if I can find the NGB and NG2 source code. Lol, you'd find it. You'd find it, Ponton, for sure. I hit up some more of it and I said what country not to go to. I mean, like, the thing is me, I would probably go see, like, people that I've known online for a long time, Slot, and I've never seen, you know, like, I would obviously, like, go see Rester, I would most likely, like, go see Chris, Tog, people like that, bro, that I've known for a long ass time. Like, I would travel. But just to go see friends, not because I care about traveling. Big difference. I mean, I never went to the gym, Black Power Ranger, bro. I don't go to the gym, bro. I didn't even go an hour to the gym, ever. Like, well, no, that's not true. In high school, I did. Thank you for the count, Aiden. No, nah, I don't need Rolex, bro. No. I mean, I would want a nice apartment, basically, Black Power Ranger. Like a nice toilet, you know, probably with heated floor because that's fucking dope. Like a nice office, like a little, you know, gaming room, soundproof, all of that. Like I would have a nice setup. It's just I wouldn't have a 15 room mansion or something like that. That's what I mean. I don't need that. Even if I could afford it, that's my point. Like I wouldn't do that shit. Like in India, if I didn't have any succession to give it to, I would just probably like give it to a charity, a good cause, you know, my money. I shouldn't Japan. Yeah. No, actually, it's funny you mentioned Japan, man. Red Comet. Like it's been brought up a couple of times, but me, bro, and Japan, like that's probably never gonna happen. Mainly to the reason, bro, that I enjoy smoking weed recreatively. Oh, that was 6? Fuck, are you sure that was 6? Yes, you're right, actually, man. I did one too much. And basically in Japan, bro, if you get caught smoking weed, it's like life in prison. So, yeah, no thank you. I'll stay here, man. Actually, I think Japanese, no joke, should probably smoke a joint, man, to calm down a little regarding that. Because they probably never smoked something. No, I didn't mistrust the counter. It's just I did 5, and then after that, I didn't realize we were already at 6, man. I was like, what the fuck? To get to the kitchen. I mean, some people will want that, a big ass mansion, but and also, so not only that, like I don't want to think negatively either, bro. But the bigger the mansion, the easier it is for home invasion and stuff, bro. Because if you live alone, bro, in the multi-million-dollar mansion, bro, like you hear people, bro, like going into celebrity houses, crazy people and shit. Like I think like 2 weeks ago, I saw that the Brad Pitt home in Los Angeles or something like that, like got robbed, you know. So it's like when you have a big house like that, dude, you attract like that type of people compared to if you're a millionaire, bro, and you have like a small apartment that's like good in size and all, but nothing too crazy, bro. Like nobody's gonna rob you, bro. Because I don't win in Warzone, he doesn't trust me. Like just hire some people with guns. Yeah, and that costs money over time too, so like, you know, but because me, that's why, like all those things, you know, like maids, security guard and shit, bro, that costs a lot of fucking money over time, man. Because you have to pay people like a salary to do that shit. So me, that's why I wouldn't do that, even with the money. Like I'd rather do it myself. Like I don't like cleaning, but if the way the apartment is organized that it's easy to clean, like that's fine to me. Because like for example here, it's kind of annoying to clean because my mom has a lot of antique stuff, you know, and a lot of these, like the way they're designed, it's not really practical to clean, like to go under, like there's a lot of shit in between. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, Bamanto. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Like it's not easy to clean, you know. So me, I would have like more like modern type of stuff that is like easier to clean. Dude, those cats have been like just fucking up my run, and also Ryu here does the move backward. Where's the mage? The mage, the fucking monk. Actually. Fuck, I have one behind here actually. Anyway, I'm gonna continue because I don't have time for another run, but it's 99% rip. We lost the tally way too earlier. Like those cat, dude, 2 run in a row, absolutely nasty, man. Like I'm losing tally to those pieces of shit, dude, nonstop. I had a naked junkie in front of my front of the yard, my father's had I had to chase up them, bro. Would I can imagine what my father would have done without me? What, is your father old like Power Ranger? On the oblong. A good Alma, I mean, I don't know if a good Alma can really bring everything back. Because if the chapter is not good, even with a good Alma, it's done. He's almost at retirement. Well, I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean because it's at retirement age, bro, that he's fragile. Like, my father is old, bro, and my father would fucking fuck me up in a fight, like, no joke. Like, my father, like, is way fucking stronger than I am because my father is basically like he's a fatty, but it's that thing where he used to like be fucking in shape when he was younger. So it's that thing where he has like big fucking hands and arms and big legs. But like my father's much fucking stronger than I am, bro. Like I wouldn't want to get punched by my father, bro. Like because honestly, he would probably fucking knock me out with one punch. Like yeah, like that. I see it. Like I know a little bit how it works because there's a lot of the weight that goes in that too, and that's why guys in fighting, that's why you have also weight category for that exact fucking reason. Where? Okay, I was gonna say, where's that fucking thing? Meaty guy, yeah. Now, my father is a small fatty, so, like, if you look at him, you might not think that he's strong, but it's because he's like, it's core strength. It's hard to explain that. Like, you don't need to be huge to be strong at all. Like, fucking, actually, the best example of that is fucking check Anatoly on YouTube. As the best fucking example, dude. Guy is like 10 times his size, bro. Like, he's lifting weight like nothing, you know? So, like, being big and being strong, two very different things. Because you don't have to be big to be strong. Yeah, can I clean here, bro? Hold my mop. Like, by fucking 32 kg mop, bro. And muscle for sure. Yeah, exactly. I knew that would fucking happen. Good thing I charged because I thought like if I armor this, I better do this, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. That was still a not good zombie room. Like the room have not been good either because I'm not getting a red drop after the Cyclops Wasp. So because of that, I can't start the fight with the Nympho, so I can kill two, and it basically fucks up the whole thing. Should have hit me. The thing, I didn't wait for that guy because I was almost gonna wait for him and be like, okay, maybe I can reach him too, but was not even close. Not even close. Did not like that wall run there at all. Man, that thing has been actually working crazy enough, bro. I think I'm gonna do that like seriously, I'm just gonna do that, man. Good luck on your run. Thank you. I already lost the tally eternity, so this run is on life support. But we'll see how it goes.
Sit down. Shit. Bullshit, tail swipe. Dude. I fucking hate that boss for that, man. Holy moly, tail swipe. To be honest, I played ENG first when I was 7 years old and wanted to be Ryu ever since. It actually made me pick up martial art and lifting. Nice, bro. So, did you get there yet? Have you started doing roll jump? Ah, okay, got you, bro. Have you mastered the roll jumping, bro? Roll jump, roll jump, roll jump. Like, it's sad in a way because that chapter wasn't really that bad, and the reason why I lost so much on chapter 5 was because I forgot to I forgot to fucking consume my my Spirit of the Devil and equip Armlet of the Sun in chapter 4. That was entirely my fault. Yeah, I can actually do it outside the window, Aiden. When I have really bad run, bro, I'll flying swallow outside my window. From 2nd floor, bro. I'll just fall down. It doesn't matter anyway, no fall damage, bro. Part of flying solo. Farnham mastered that long ago on the toilet, actually. Black Power Ranger, you're a bit late. Farnham mastered the art of flying solo in the toilet. Oh my god, that was close to getting hit there. Have you ever seen that clip, Aiden? Do you guys know what I'm talking about at least? It's because it's a popular clip. It says Farnham UT the toilet on his channel. Like, I think it's his most popular clip too, man. Yeah, there's a clip, bro. Go on his channel, click clip, and do all time. It should be there. It should be like, it should say Farnham UT the toilet, bro. Like, that's his, I think that's his most popular clip. You also have the bullshit classic there that I took. Like, that's a clip that I made. Like, the fuck you meant bullshit. Like, that's a clip of Farnham. Like, and it's funny too because it's a clip of him, but there's nothing really bad that happened when he says that, by the way. He just gets hit by Hydrocubus in a bad way and he goes like, fuck you, man, bullshit. That shows you over time that Farnham did calm down. You know, he did calm down over the years because he used to be much more vocal than what he is right now. Oh, you were there for it? Yeah, bro. Fuck you, man. Bullshit. There's one also I took out of context in NG3 where he fights like one of the girls. No, on Yaiba actually, I did. And he goes like, oh my god, you still not fucking. And then it cuts, but I actually clipped that, so it sounds like that's what he's saying. Like, oh my god, you're still not fucking. Like, clip out of context like that have to be like some of the best, no joke, man. Because it's exactly because of the fact that it's out of context that some of these clips are good. Oh, I tried there, bro, to do an on landing gleam, bro, but it didn't let me. Yeah. I mean, if you take some clip out of context, like that's what happened. Like there's one also my friend took of me Rester, like it's called like I think TGD clear explanation. And it's a clip that's taken out of context that it looked like I'm not naming any of the fucking move. But the thing is I actually named the move before he clipped the thing. So it just looks like I'm saying like, oh yeah, so you do this and that, like, and not like, naming the move, bro. It looks so fucking stupid out of context, man. It basically looked like I'm naming none of the moves. And it's a bit like I'm trying to explain to you guys how to play. So guys, you do this and that, and then after you do that, and then yeah, don't focus on doing this. Like do that. Like it's fucking dumb. Oh my god. Whatever. I wanted Nimpo drop, but yeah. And there's people, dude, that got popular because of certain clip back in the day. Like, for example, I don't know if some of you, I'm sure some of you know the guy. You guys know Summit 1G? Like Summit 1G, like popular streamer, OG streamer, been streaming for a long ass time. I used to watch him a little bit actually back then. I haven't watched him in forever. But that guy got really popular because of the Molotov clip that happened to him in a Counter-Strike tournament where he actually killed himself with a Molotov. Okay, we're not like redoing that. And actually, input drop. Why is my counter attack being fucking countered, bro? Stupid fucking crap. My counter attack is not being countered. I mean, it's being like fucking dodged. Stupid bitch. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, Black Power Ranger? Yeah, like the classic, the Molotov clip of Summit 1G. The fuck? What? Dude, how the fuck does that make sense? He gets fucking priority, dude. Over that. Hit her. Fuck. Why, Ryu? Why you can't fucking hit her? And of course, like those imp, like just wait perfectly, dude, to not get fucking hit. And I didn't hit her somehow with this. Are you fucking... Bro, what is that luck, man? And also on top of that, you're right. I forgot to take the statue because it didn't pick it up earlier, so that run would have been ripped anyway. I did 100% forget it. It's a good thing that was a bad helmet. Good thing, man. Because imagine we had a good run, we get all the way there, and then we just get fucked. Been terrible. All right. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for Kayla. I'm not sure she's even here anymore, but thanks for Kayla earlier for the gifted. Yeah, no, she's not. No, she's here actually. Damn, I'm surprised. But yeah, thank you, Kayla, for the gifted earlier. A good thing I didn't say. Oh no, she's not there. I should have known, Kappa. Should have said, what do you mean, dude? What do you mean, you fucker? Alright, thank you very much, Sunshiny, for the raid, Killa with the bits. The gifted sub also to Eternity. Eternity with the follow. Lovable Empanada with the follow. Thank you once again. Should be back tomorrow with more run. Should be back tomorrow with more. Alright, take care.